Right, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to the WillNE channel. Now, something has popped up that I'm absolutely fascinated by. So this little bloke right here is called Hasbulla. And if you've been on the internet over the past month or so, you'll have probably seen his face. Now, a lot of people think that he's a kid, but he's actually 18. This is like when we found out the chicken connoisseur was 42. And he's shot to, like, global fame over the last few weeks because he's having a fight. Against this guy, Abdurozik. Now, you might be forgiven for thinking, hang on, this is a shit show, right? Surely there's no credibility involved here. But you'd be wrong. They are absolutely massive. For example, right, if you look on, like, their Instagram, every other week they're meeting up with, like, Dubai sheikhs, Mo Salah, and Khabib.
Send me a message, like, location, I'm gonna come.
Honestly, I can't believe that Salt Bay Nonce isn't on here. Just, like, down on his haunches, feeding them a little bit of beef. All right, so anyway, they're having a scrap, right? And what does every good scrap need? A press conference.
Посмотрим, на что способен Hasbik.
They've done him dirty with that microphone. It's nearly the size of his head.
Hasbik лицом к лицу.
Yeah! Come on, the boy! Why are you in a boat, fella?
Друзья, вы, наверное, постоянно слышите об инвестициях.
Has he got a brand deal on this? Go on, fella. He'll have made them a fortune. 13 million views. You do have to kind of wonder about a company that will advertise on a dwarf scrap. What is it, a VPN? What mobile game? It's not Raid Shadow Legends, is it? Ah, some trading one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bro, I've got so much money I can buy you if I want to. Mikey, can we enhance that, please? I don't know about you lot, but this is just like the most watchable shit I've ever seen. All right, so then it gets to the point where, like, he's asking them both, like, oh, how are you going to win the fight? You know, like, what's your strategy? What's your plan? And to which the Abdu guy responds, I don't really care, boxing or wrestling. He is so fat that I knock him out with only one punch. This is fucking amazing. Okay, let's stand right here and face each other. We're going to find out who is scared. I'm going to kick you straight in your face. I would pay such good money to see that happen. And now you might be wondering, right, like, who's the big beardy bloke in the middle? So this is Tabay Vashab. He's also an MMA fighter from Russia. And he's apparently 19.
What is this?
I'm sorry, right, but we need to check some passports here. He's 36, him. He's also known for a couple of years ago, he claimed to have the thickest neck in the world with a girth of 54 centimeters. And I tell you what, right? He's not fucking lying. Look at the size of it. Looks like he swallowed a fucking concrete bollard. He's built like a fucking cobra. Anyway, he somehow found himself promoting a fight amongst the handicapped. How many of these do you reckon it would take to beat Deji?
3, Deji, and...
They then decide to have a push-up competition in the middle of it. There's just something about this that feels illegal. Hasbulla, he then says he's had a lot of fights before and this is nothing new to him. Sometimes I have to face a much higher opponent than me, so it depends. I mean, I don't know too much about fighting, but I'm assuming that that probably means like a welterweight or like a Labrador. Do you have girlfriends you would like to marry? Yes! Ah, Shagger! I'm such a huge fan. All right, now, then it gets a little bit weird because instead of your normal, like, press conference questions, he starts asking about, like, their career after YouTube. Who do you want to be? You won't be a YouTuber forever. It's obvious. It's like Christmas dinner with me gran, this. I really like to resale cars. I want to open a shop as well. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, mate. I mean, I know it says 90,000 miles, but it's a cracking little runner, this one. How much do you earn per month?
Плюс-минус, примерно.
Yeah, that's it. Modest king.
Рублей, да?
You said that you earn 30. Oh, there it is. Usually it's 26 grand a month. Go on, Hasbulla. Wait. You advertised a carpet, bro. After this, everyone made fun of you that a lot of jokes concerning on Instagram. You advertised a carpet. I don't know which one said it, but that's game, set, match. Now, lads, I have to interrupt this with some serious and sorry news. Basically, I've been really mistaken in the past I had no idea, and I'm sorry. I thought that we'd only get into a war with one decrepit old bint in my YouTube career. But I regret to inform you, there's another.
Here we go. Congrats for hitting 4.4 mil subs. Mr. Consistency. Here's your next target. Let's go. Well, new target has been spotted. Target acquired, lads. WillNE. Man like square.
Now look, right? I don't want to take the piss here. Let's keep it respectful. But this man uploads Reddit videos to his main channel. His main! He looks his audience in the eye and says, this is all you deserve from me. And he wants to come at us. At us?
4.43 million subscribers he's on, and I'm about to hit 4.42. So that's not far.
He don't even care. He thinks it's a formality. Mr. TikTok Try Not to Laugh Challenge don't even rate her.
Let's get past Will, and we'll carry on our lovely treacherous trek.
Boring. Boo. Get off the stage. Please, lads, right? Spread the word. Right, tell your friends, we can't stand for this disrespect. Press that big red button today, get with the 4.5 mil, and we can do this together. All right, now they actually like try and do like a serious press conference here. You know, they've got like reporters in the background, like asking questions. But time after time, again and again, it just devolves into whose turn is it on the PlayStation? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's kicking off. Yeah, oh. Yeah, go on. Go on, wig him, Hasbulla, wig him. I didn't touch him because he's our guest. And oh, actually, fucking how it then. That switched up quick. Fucking what? Kick you in the face. Oh, has he just wigged the big neck bloke? He just swung for the big fella. He's bagged him twice. I'm going to cut you in little pieces. Fucking hell, Hasbulla. As this comes to an end, they do a bit of a face-off.
Пацаны, давайте сделаем face to face.
Сопляк маленький.
Не-не-не.
Wasn't even close. Now, sadly, the Russian Dwarfs Athletic Association, which is a real thing, have condemned the fight as unethical and wrong. Yeah, nah, we'll kind of do this like. But that doesn't seem to have fazed the boys, because then we got a video, a day in the life of Hasbulla training to fight Big Abdu. Now this is a really intense day that starts with him chasing a chicken. Unconfirmed, but I've heard that's actually one of his previous opponents that he's chasing there. They then go to the fair and eat some chocolate-covered strawberries. He then, Big Brother Ashab, takes him to get a pair of boxing gloves, and from then on, right, he just batters him. Look at this, right? Yeah, oh, that feels good. That feels good. The one, nah, bang, right hook to the chest. Raw to the nose. He's obviously human as well, but he can't say anything because he's 13 million views a video. He's a tiny little cash cow.
Чего ты решил? Чего ты?
Подожди. Just any opportunity, it's bang! Like an Eastern European Joey Barton. Right, after all this, I did a bit more digging on this guy's channel, and he's got another video with another dwarf fighter. Now, I'm sorry, right, but what the fuck is going on? Like, what, does he just go around with, like, a net in his spare time trying to catch them? Yes, you'll put on a great show. Like, is this legal? It's very morally questionable. All right, sorry to interject again. I'm just watching this back while we edit it, right? There's just something off about this bloke. It gives me dodgy vibes. So I was wondering anyway, if there's anything that would missed here. And there was. So there's a video, right, on his channel here with our good friend Hasbulla, where they take him to an abandoned building and attach balloons to him to see if he floats.
Хазбек, ты будешь вот так за ремень держать, понял?
No, I'm sorry, right? But where's the National Dwarf Society now? This is wrong and unjust. Somebody get him out of that fucking senator's hands. I'm sorry, right? But does Russia just, like, not have social services? It's just the best. I love him. Well, what have they got him doing? Is that a knife? Who gave him a knife? Fucking hell. Another one? Why's he got... There's something so dodgy about this situation. Oh, go on, bang him. I hate these ice cream men. I hate them. Oh, look at me twisting around. Go on, get him, Hasbulla. Get him. Whack him, silly pricks. All right, now, I'm such a huge fan of the lad. I thought I'd reach out. If there's ever anyone who's been built for the WillNE channel, it's that lovely bastard right there. So I went on his Instagram and I DM'd him, basically saying, look, fella, come on the WillNE channel, give us a bell, I want to chat. And he replied. He said, Paul, menu vobshe, ne deliver likke. Which means, Paul, me don't do rollers at all. You what? Yeah, so if anybody has any idea what he's on about, please let me know in the comments below. Also, I'm going to leave a little bit in the description in Russian that basically says, hello, Hasbulla, give WillNE a call. And I want you all to whack that in his comment section and let him know he's welcome here anytime. All right, anyway, that's the end of the video. Sorry, it's just a bit of a quick one. I am working on part 2 of the ads video. I've just got a few more things to come and I wanted to get something up in the meantime, just so it didn't take too long. Anyway, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.